I'm Lene Rhodes with Mix Cosmetics, your custom, sociable, eco-friendly makeup, and I wanted to talk to you about elderberries, and this is kind of a last-minute video. I'm at home, and all my elderberry stuff is at home, and I kept meaning to take it to work with me so I could do this video, and finally, I thought, I'm just gonna do it here at home. And so, I want to tell you about all the phenomenal benefits that elderberries can bring to you. And so the first one, let me grab some elderberries. Here they are. So these are dried elderberries. I picked them about a month ago, and they're good forever as long as they're dried. And so I picked a huge amount of elderberries this year. They were phenomenal. So they are super antioxidant. They're one of the highest counts of polyphenols that you can get in a plant, in an extract, in facial care. And so what can they do in your facial care? They can help your firm and tighten your skin. They can help fight free radicals. So free radicals are basically ions that don't have a partner. So if you think about water is H2O. It is two hydrogens and an oxygen. And if one of those hydrogens left, it would no longer be water. One of those hydrogens would be floating around. It would need to pair up with something. It is very volatile. And so it would grab hold of something in your body. It would grab hold of an ionic end that needed a partner, but maybe that ionic end didn't actually need a partner. It would split something in your skin, in your gut. Free radicals are kind of dangerous. So you need antioxidants. And what antioxidants do is they bind to those free radicals. They give them a partner. They give them something to hold on to, and then they flush them out of your system. So antioxidants are great for your body. And elderberries, a phenomenal choice. So I use them in skincare regularly, and I have an elderberry extract that I get from one of my suppliers. But this year I thought, hey, wouldn't it be fun if I could collect my own elderberries? Now the extract that I use is clear, but of course you saw how dark the elderberries are. And so everything that I'm gonna make is going to be dark purple. So the next thing I made was a tincture. Let me show you here. So this is my tincture. This is elderberries in vodka. And I actually put a few rose hips in there because they're loaded with vitamin C. And so I more than likely won't use that on skin because vodka is kind of drying for your skin. So that will more than likely be ingested in things like bitters, in tonics, in all sorts of healing efforts. And so that's going to be ingested. But here's something for your skin. Glycerites. I've talked a lot about glycerites this year. So this is elderberries soaking in glycerin. Look at how pretty and purple that is. And this was done, let's see, the second week of September. And so really they're probably ready, but I like at least 6 weeks. And so I feel like it could probably go about another week before it'll be fully ready. All the antioxidants pulled out into the glycerin and ready to use in your skincare. So if you want some antioxidant rich skincare, come see me. We'll use elderberries. And then the last thing I did, I forgot to pull out of the fridge for you. I'm sorry. It is an elderberry syrup. So this is also something that we ingest. It is elderberries that I simmered for a couple of hours, and with some cinnamon and some cloves and some ginger. Once it cooled, I strained it off, added some honey, and it is delicious. It is medicine with, just like Mary Poppins said, a spoonful of sugar because of that raw honey. So the raw honey is highly antibacterial, and elderberries support the immune system. They're not great after you get sick, but prior to getting sick, like you're gonna go on a trip this week and you feel like your immune system is a little bit low, start taking elderberry syrup. Or if you're going on the trip next week, start taking the elderberry syrup today, and by next week it will help your immune system. And how it helps is actually it can help your skin this way and your immune system. it thickens your cells. It thickens your cell membrane. So your cells are not as thin, and the viruses, the bacteria can't permeate as easily. So it actually helps protect your immune system by just protecting the cellular membrane. And it does exactly the same thing on your skin. So if you're worried about skin thinning, elderberries are a great way to protect against thinning skin. Sorry, that's really hard to say. And so elderberries, a phenomenal fruit. If you can get a hold of them, they might still be available, but I'm in the far north, so remember that I often get fruit last of everybody in the US. But I'm always happy to make something for you if you want to contact me. And I hope you enjoyed this little bit of fun about elderberries for your skin and your immune system. And I will talk to you next week.